Good morning, esteemed Chairman of the Donetsk Oblast Administration, Mr. Chairman of the Chamber of Commerce, the representatives of business and diplomatic community, everybody who is present today, offline and online. I'm very happy to participate in this event today because we are talking about the investment development of such an important region for Ukraine as Donetsk Oblast is, and we are talking about the special conditions thereof. And this is an indication of the fact that Ukraine can develop under any conditions, even complex conditions. And this, Donetsk Oblast, is really an indicator of that. And if there is a lot of development in Donetsk Oblast, it's easier to encourage Lviv and other regions and Kiev region to continue developing. And at the beginning of 2029, the scope of industry has increased by 7%. The scope of the mining industries has increased by 24%, and the scope of other sectors of the economy is being developed. And we can see that the capital investment make now more than 10 million hryvnia this year, and they increase. We can look at the direct foreign investment. If we are talking only of Donetsk Oblast, this amount is $2.6 billion US. And this is the third indicator in Ukraine. The first place is held by Kiev, the second place is held by Dnipro, and the third is Donetsk Oblast. And I would like to congratulate you with this indicator, and we have to increase it. And everybody is saying that there are lots of problems in the region, and this is a military area which is close to the touch line and the contact line, and the conditions are not easy there. But in the world, there are a lot of examples when in such problem regions, the economy is developing very successfully, like, for example, in Israel and other countries. And we should not give up, and we should move forward. And you are setting up the tempo and the rates, and we are our partners, the Office of the Investment. And we are going to cooperate with the Office of the Vice Premier, who is responsible for this direction of the work, and we are going to support you. What can we offer? We can offer several initiatives, and one of them is the President's initiatives about the state support of the investment projects with significant investment. And this is the law of so-called investment nannies. And we have 27 applications, which are more than $2 billion or US worth. And we are going to work in this direction to promote this district. And also there is an initiative of industrial parks. And this year, we have voted for the law 4116.1, and we see that the state is going to invest more than 2 billion hryvnia annually to develop the engineering infrastructure. And we believe that this financing is to be provided to this region, because it will be an incentive for the investors to come to this region and to start working in this region. We, UkraineInvest, are working on the initiative which is called Make in UA. And this is about the bilateral analysis opportunities. We have singled out 5 states, 5 directions with which we are going to work. This is Ukraine and US, Ukraine and Great Britain, Ukraine and the countries of the European Union, Ukraine and Turkey, and Ukraine and other partners. Are working in this analytical block. And this is about the bilateral analytics, because we cannot present the potential of Ukraine and the EU. This is too wide. We have to talk about the specific Donetsk Oblast and a certain US state or a certain sector of the economy in Turkey or in Poland. And this will be an applied approach, and we will understand where the investor is and why the investor should invest in Ukraine. We have to demonstrate what are the conditions for the investor. It's not only the regulatory policy, it's not only the work of the courts and the logistics and the logistics channel. It's about the companies which are already working in Ukraine, and this is about creating the chains of supply, and this is very important. So we have to think pragmatically. We do not have time to waste, and I'm very happy that this is the way Donetsk Oblast is working at present. And in my organization, well, we are a very good partner, and we would like to invite the representatives of the international community, diplomats, and the business community to sit down together, develop the analytical documents, and also create the roadmaps to implement those. And I would like also to congratulate you with the name of this event, Do Invest. This is a creative approach. This is your vision about the specific goal of implementing your projects. And this is the understanding of where we are moving. Thank you very much for the attention. I will be happy to communicate with you and to participate in this event. But between the activities and the presentations, we have to work on a technical level. So after this event, we will start working on the technical and working level.